probably shouldn't tell you this, but Paul is retiring.
The first time I met Paula was on her interview panel, in fact, and it was clear then that she was the very best candidate. But it wasn't really until later that I realised what a fantastic appointment it had been.
I first met Paula at one of the UK CRF network conferences back in Edinburgh, I think it was. And since then our journey together has been absolutely fantastic. We've worked together over the last 7 or 8 years now, and it's been a great time both professionally and personally. I've really enjoyed some fantastic times with Paula.
I hope you had the time of your life.
So the first time I met Paula was in my interview. Actually didn't realise she had an Irish accent till the very end, probably just because of nerves.
First time I met Paula was when we first opened the CRF, and it was a little bit inauspicious because we'd had a sewage leak. And the other thing that I remember is getting ready for Princess Anne's visit.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
So, question number 2, the best thing about working with Paula? Well, from a professional perspective, Paula really knows her stuff. She knows about nursing, she knows about research, she knows about research governance. But the most important thing is that she's a great laugh. And I, for one, can really be myself around her.
Paula's really great to work with. She always gets everything done, and she's really approachable, really friendly, really personable. It just makes it a pleasant place to work.
You can always pop in her office for a chat, which is always good, so you don't feel lonely in your office, and she always has her door open for us.
Paula always has an open door policy, and no matter how busy she is, she always allows time for her staff and is there if you need to talk to her.
What I like working with Paula is the fact that she's very personable and she makes people comfortable.
It's because I work within the CRF and have an interaction with Paula almost every day, that we, from the smallest problem to something which is quite difficult for us, I know that I can pop in and see her and have a chat with her, and there'll be a problem, if not solved, but at least a solution on the way.
Paula's really supportive with the research and interested in the research that you're doing as well. So that really helps to be part of a team.
Paula's one of those people who's really multi-talented. She can turn herself to so many different tasks. I think her success as a research matron is driven really strongly by her own personal commitment to all our patients, and also a commitment to actually get things done. No more was this the case than when we hosted the UK CRF Network conference, where Paula was a real driving force to actually make everything happen.
Hi Paula, this is a very special message to you from all your old Matter friends. We've had tremendous fun over the last few weeks digging out all our old photographs and remembering the great old times that we all shared during our training days in the Mater. Thankfully, we still enjoy great old times together, and we're really looking forward to catching up with you over Christmas. Paula, we hope you have a wonderful night tonight, and we all wish you health and happiness in the future. Take care. Bye.
Hello, Paula. Greetings from Seattle, in the good old USA. A little bird told me that you're retiring this month, and sure, I couldn't let it go without wishing you well and saying congratulations. And after all these years, you so deserve it. I was just thinking actually that we've probably known each other 35 years and worked together 35 years ago in the neonatal intensive care unit in Dublin, and you were my mentor back then, making sure I was doing everything right and slapping me on the hand if I wasn't. Anyway, it seems like a whole other lifetime ago. I'm just so happy for you, and know that I treasure those years that we've known each other. I treasure our friendship, and I hold you in my heart now and forever. And I just have one little message. in the words of the song that you used to love to sing in Saudi Arabia. Another season, another reason for making whoopee. And sure, you and Tony might be doing a little bit more of that now when you retire as well. Bye.
I was delighted to be asked to contribute to your farewell from work, Paula. I first met Paula when we both worked in Saudi Arabia. We hit it off straight away and we connected in so many ways. We both have Donegal roots in common and we both trained in the Mater Hospital. Although we never worked together, we became firm friends. I can take the credit for introducing Paula and Tony together, and you know how that developed. Wonderful couple. Paula's a true and loyal friend. It wouldn't matter, you might be in trouble and she'd be there to support you. I have experienced it time and time again. I'm so fortunate to have her as a friend. Paula's a wonderful homemaker, hosting wonderful meals, making you welcome in her and Tony's house. I want to wish her a fantastic farewell and a rich and full retirement. Best of luck, Paula. Ita.
Paula, it's been a fantastic time in the CRF. You've contributed so much and you have a well-deserved time now, and we hope that you'll continue to contribute a little bit to us in some time that you have available. But the most important thing, I think, is to wish you well in the future and to have a bit of time. I know that you're going to do a bit of travelling and we really hope that you enjoy that. So thank you so much.
So Paula, you're coming to the end of your nursing career, and what a better place to finish it than Guy's and St Thomas's. I would say that's going out with a bang. You've been an amazing colleague and friend, and we've had some great times. Working on the Nursing Times Awards in 2014 and being shortlisted for the Research Nurse category, wasn't the awards night a great evening with us all in our posh frocks? Congratulations on your retirement. I hope you and Tony have a great time on your travels in the new year, and I look forward to hearing all the stories. Best of luck.
Just want to wish you luck, Paula, and I hope that you don't get too bored without us.
Paula, I just want to let you know, thank you so much for everything, for your help throughout the years and for all your support, and I wish you the best for your retirement.
Okay, Paula, wishing you all the best for the future. I hope you find a little bit of part-time work that you're looking for, and I'm sure you'll have a whale of a time in your retirement.
Paula, I'd just like to say it's been an absolute pleasure working with you for the last 4 years. You have been hugely supportive and made a big impact in my life, both professionally and personally, and I'm going to miss you terribly.
Paula and Tony, I hope you have a great time in New Zealand and you enjoy your activities when travelling.
Hi Paula, just wishing you best of luck for everything in the future. Hope you enjoy your well-deserved break to New Zealand, and I'm sure we'll be in touch down the years to come.
Paula, I'd like to wish you all my very best wishes in your retirement. I think if you throw yourself into retirement with anything like the vigour that you've thrown yourself into working life, you can have a fantastic time. And I wish you and Tony all the best for your great adventure in New Zealand, and I'm looking forward to hearing all about it.
Supportive.
Loyal.
Great.
Supportive and fun.
Welcoming.
Good fun.
Amazing.
Unique.
Hi Paula, I hope you're enjoying your retirement party. I know how much I've enjoyed being behind the scenes, liaising with colleagues you've been working with for the last 42 years. What's come through very clearly is how much you've been loved and respected by people you've worked with all through your professional life. Some of whom are there with you today and some of whom you've heard from in the presentation. And what's the key thing is how much they value your friendship and how much you've continued with those friendships. In fact, look at the number of reunions you've had this year already. You've got a lot to look back on with pride, particularly your last 9 years at Guy's and St Thomas's. And I know that Emily and Katrina and I are very proud of what you've achieved. So enjoy today and look back at your 42-year career with pride. and I'm looking forward to sharing your well-earned retirement with you.